Thank you so much to the official channel sponsor, the Wealth Masters Club, for helping ordinary people make money through property investments in specialized trusts. Click the link in the description to find out more. What's going on, guys? Before we get into this video, giveaway time, we'd just like to thank you guys so much for getting us to 30,000 subscribers. So for ourselves at Let's Prop In, we'd just like to give you guys a little something giveaway, 2 nights stay at Serenity Villa, which is the luxury villa that we did tour in Camps Bay. All you have to do is 1, make sure that you are following us on Instagram. 2, make sure that you are indeed subscribed to this channel. 3rd, and finally, leave your Instagram handle down below so we know how to find you. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's drop in. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Prop In. If this is your first time here, I go and Spear. What we do on this channel is that we explore and showcase some of the most beautiful homes in and around South Africa. Today, we are in Greenpoint, Cape Town. Look at a stunning home, over 650 square meters under a roof. Before we get into this tour, massive shout out to Meg Stewart from Harcourt Property for giving us amazing opportunity to share this listing with you guys. I'll put the listing details down below and also her details so you can contact her directly down below. As always, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, smash that subscribe button, give us a like and tell us which areas you'd like us to tour next. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's prop in. Right, so starting the tour on this ground floor level. So just a bit of context, this home was constructed in 2017 August and designed by an experienced owner architect. So entering this space, but before we get into this massive hallway, behind us you get the entryway with this large gate, and to my right it's separated, the pedestrian passage is separated by this clear view fence which sort of protects any types of pests from any endangerment from vehicles parking. And in terms of vehicles, there's a 4-car parking garage to my left. This is actually the door to enter that parking garage, but there's 2 more spots behind that parking garage to park additional cars. So just talking about the space here, large entryway, very dramatic. At the moment it's staged with plants and vegetation here, giving it that zen feeling. And if you look at the floor, you have this terrazzo tiling throughout and even in the entryway. So following me this side, this home is composed by 4 different floors, where we're on the ground level now, but there's 4 different floors. Each floor is accessible through this lift. Each and every floor is accessible through this lift, and to my left, that is the storage room. All right, so talking about the 4 different floors on where we are now, this is the ground floor, which just has the parking, entryway, big hall, and storage room. Lift, obviously, as I said, servicing all the different floors. First floor, that's where the self-contained unit is, 30 square meter and a 50 square meter self-contained unit. Second floor, that's where the living space is, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then the final top floor, that's where sort of the sleeping quarters are. So from here, we're going to take the lift to see the 2 self-contained units. Let's go. So coming off the lift, off this first floor onto this landing, beautiful pause area with amazing sort of fenestration just to bring in a bit of natural lighting. This is a high spec, eco-friendly home. To my left, this room here is where it's housing the 15,000 liter rainwater storage tank. And amongst also speaking about the eco-friendliness of this home, it has 20 PV panels throughout. and also has sort of high quality ion battery backups. So in terms of load shedding, there's a little bit of assistance there. So this is the first sort of 30 square meter self-contained unit. This can be the self-contained unit, or it can be the second bedroom of the main self-contained 50 square meter unit. So these self-contained units is actually two separate entrances. You don't actually have to go through the main entrance. There's a staircase on the side, external staircase, which you can use to enter these units, which is it gives you that privacy, and you just never have to sort of use the main entrance as well. So here, as you look at the floor finish, all throughout the spaces, you have this warm oak floor finish, wooden floor finish, massive abundant amount of storage in this self-contained unit, open shelving to my right, and just a bit of window openings in front of us. And as you come this side, it flows perfectly onto this balcony. From this balcony actually stretches the whole way throughout this floor, which gives you that ease of access from this unit to the next unit. But the views from here is absolutely stunning. But we will speak about the views a little bit later. So coming this side, this is the main self-contained unit, also accessible through this balcony space. But as you can see, more than enough space for a self-contained unit. To my right, you have the stunning glossy finish countertop with this cabinetry space that wraps around, seamless feel. It really does give that seamless feel, because all the cabinetries have this pull effect, no real handles, very stunning. And throughout the home, we'll speak more about these integrated SMEG appliances. So as you come this side, here you get the bedroom, ensuite. And if you guys follow me here, very stunning high quality materials. You get this light gray Italian tile used in this bathroom, floating vanity with this wide seamless countertop. I really love that. And you have this barn door which closes and opens. That's very satisfying. And here, just so you guys don't miss this, you have a walk-in closet with more open shelving and storage. More than enough, I feel. And just here you just get the section of a window opening, gives you a little bit more natural lighting. Window to my left and fan up ahead, just for those summer days in Cape Town. But looking at this view, you have this gorgeous view of Greenpoint Stadium, the ocean views, and the overall Greenpoint area. Very beautiful, especially on a day like this. Cape Town's actually showing off today. So finishing off this floor and coming back this side, this, as I said, these two self-contained units can actually be separate. This is another entrance for this one. The first entrance we used was for the self-contained unit that we started with, and in between you have this gate that closes off the spaces. You can actually have two separate rooms. It's perfect. So coming this side, just to show you guys the external staircase, which you can use to get to this floor. You get this side external staircase to get to this floor. Perfect for privacy. So finishing off that floor, the next floor we're going to look at is the second floor, where you get the living space, the sunken living lounge, and also the outdoor area, which is very stunning. Let's go. Right, so coming off the lift into this entryway, below us you have this interesting Moroccan tile finish. This space gives you that zen feeling because you have this glass finish to my left, bringing a little bit of natural lighting to the space. And to my right, you have this very beautiful water wallpaper, which is complemented by these shrubberies and plants throughout the space. So as I come towards you guys and behind you guys, to my left, you get this entryway, which you can use stairs which are coming from the ground floor. But in front of us, you get this guest toilet, stunning finish. This Moroccan tile continues into this bathroom, very high quality finishes. You get a Victorian and Albert sink, floating vanity standing on these black steel legs. And to my right, you get this this beautiful mirror finish, but behind it, it's this well-concealed storage unit. Something which I almost missed, you have open shelving behind this sort of roller mirror finish to this roller doors. Very clever. So coming towards you guys and into this large living area in front of us, you get this dining room or dining area with large table for 6. Below us you get this large rug sort of pulling together the space very well. But starting this side on this beautiful kitchen, this dark color, I think you guys by now know me with like these black darker tones are my favorite. So this is a stunning large countertop, and either side of it you have these large steel columns which frame the space very well. So coming this side in front of us, you get this large 5-burner Smeg gas hob, and coming more this side, and if you come see this side, there's actually a lot of amounts of storage for all your cutlery, spices and all those things. You'll never complain about storage here. And even behind us, either side of this kitchen, you have these well-integrated Smeg appliances. And one thing I absolutely love about this kitchen is this mirror infill. It's a mirror sort of textured infill. You can, while you sort of cooking and using the section, it bounces off the backdrop, which is the stunning view of Greenpoint and Greenpoint Stadium, and also it gives a little bit of more natural lighting. And we mustn't forget, this is actually smart, using this mirror finish to bounce off this LED lighting that they have at the top. And as I said, in terms of storage, abundant amount of storage, and as you come here, you have this separate coffee station with this well-concealed fridge here. I mean, this is a perfect spot for people like us that wake up and just have coffee every day. So as we come to the study work area, you have this pocket door on the side which opens up the space very well, but also throughout this kitchen and the living area you still have this warm wooden oak flooring, which does really give the space warmth and that luxurious feel. And in between the kitchen, the Moroccan tile is separating the space. So as you come this side, here you just get a separate sort of TV area where the kids can come watch TV, or you can sort of convert it into a study as it's currently being used this side. So coming back towards you guys and directly behind you guys, if you guys don't bump that steel column behind you guys, here you have a separate TV watching space, so when you're cooking it doesn't have to be as lonely as it gets. So coming this side, just finishing off the kitchen, to my left you get this cabinetry space, and here you get this walk-in fridge. And as you come in here, floor finish changes. You get this light Italian gray tiling, but this is the separate kitchen where you have the laundry and dishwashing machine. Here it's almost like you don't want to really clutter the main kitchen space, so you have this to be able to keep the main kitchen sort of pristine and seamless. Here you have abundant amount of storage facility. Above us you even have sort of a clothing rail which is very functional. Love the space. You have another fridge here, open shelving which is currently storing books, but this is a very functional space which you can use to also save you from overusing this main kitchen. So coming towards this side and to my right, we will speak about these beautiful floating staircase. Coming towards this side, you have this sunken lounge and bar area. To my left, we'll start with the bar. This is a fully customized bar area with this continuation of this dark black finish and full setup bar where it has an opening, beautiful opening here where you have a peek of those artworks, very stunning. And throughout this whole area, you get above us, you have these 8 infilled speakers, which gives you the more acoustic than you need. Here, before we finish here, I'd like to bring you guys to this beautiful sort of contemporary light fixtures which are suspended from the ceiling. Very beautiful. I think it adds a little bit of contemporary to the space. Coming towards this side and still keeping your head up, I'd like to point out this interesting designer fan. Very interesting. I think we've never seen this on the channel. In this large space, the sofa, the way it's L shaped, it gives you that perfect view of the Cape Town or the Greenpoint area and Cape Town Stadium. And this area does have floor-to-ceiling windows, which gives you this unobstructed view of Cape Town, Greenpoint area. And if you do, we will see it better outside. If you do look far enough, you will see Robben Island. So this is beautiful amount of lighting coming in and pouring into this room and adding warmth into this room. And also above us, you get these electronic blinds that do come down and up. And if you guys didn't see, we have a co-host today, so don't mind us talking at the same time. So coming out here onto the outdoor area, stunning. It's decked out. You get the raised up swimming pool, which you can heat it. And before I failed to mention this, all throughout this home, you have underfloor heating, which is heated by water system. Here you have a seating space, which does have sort of cover to give you a little bit of protection on these summer days. And coming towards this side, this is a well manicured lawn, and this is a separate unit here where you have a braai area. But before we get into it, sliding door does open completely, but outside, if you look at the external facade of this, you have this verdant spectrum living walls, which is very stunning. Gives you that green oasis type of feeling, and it's hedged off by this vegetation throughout. So coming towards this area, this is a nice area where it's an entertainer's dream here. You get the gas braai set up here, this continuation of this black dark finish and darker cabinetry, and here you just get a separate seating space with a lovely view of the ocean and the overall Greenpoint area. So coming towards you guys and going towards the raised up swimming pool, this swimming pool does have an electronic cover, and I think I did mention that you can even heat it up. But from the swimming pool, maybe let's get a closer look. Coming up here onto the pool and getting a closer look at the view. From here, it's incredible, the view that you have, unobstructed view. You have Greenpoint Stadium behind you guys. In the far distance, you get Robben Island and overall sort of Greenpoint area. To our left, the road goes all the way up until sort of Bantry Bay. I can even see people on the beach today, which tells you it's a great day. But this pool is stunning, big enough. I think when we do these house tours, we should actually just bring our swimming costumes, because some of these pools are just so inviting. You're wearing shorts, so you can jump in today. But looking at the external facade, it's a very beautiful external facade. And as I say, this dark finish, I really love it with this modern architecture. As you can see up there, we will go to that floor. That is the bedroom, where the bedrooms are housed. So that was a lot for this floor. But next floor, we're gonna go look at the bedrooms that this home has to offer. Let's go. Before getting to the top floor, pointing out this stunning detail, you have this floating staircase with this LED strip underneath it, which gives you that sort of ambiance feel. As soon as you're coming up, it's almost inviting you to go up. And these staircases are actually floating, but as you can see on the right side of it, you have these suspended cables that are holding it up, which is very stunning, gives you an interesting point to look at. So going up to the next floor, so coming off the staircase onto this landing, here you get this beautiful pause area, which has sort of an arrangement of open shelving, which currently is storing books. But a very stunning area, it gives you that calm feel, and you can read from here. Above us, this is a beautiful, interesting suspended light fixtures, but above that you can see this raised ceiling with this fenestration, which pours a ton of lighting into this space, giving you that warm feel because it's bouncing off currently the floor, this wooden light floor finish. Firstly, we're looking at both these rooms. These rooms are south facing. Behind you guys are the north facing rooms. Slightly different compositions, but we'll speak through it. So walking into this room, large sized room. Above us, you get this exposed roof truss, slanted roof with this exposed roof truss, and throughout this whole sort of arrangement of these rooms, you get this clerestory windows, which does bring a lot of natural lighting into the space and also lots of warmth because these rooms are facing the south side. Outside there, you get this sort of private garden, which we will go through. But just looking at this bathroom first, this ensuite bathroom, large mirror with this beautiful LED lighting, floating vanity, seamless finish to this countertop, and just overall beautiful space and light. So light Italian tiling throughout, even with the backsplash there, and large walk-in shower with also an opening, bringing lighting into the space. Overall beautiful room, and going towards that side, it's quite a similar. And before we leave this room, in terms of the cabinetry, here's a walk-in closet there. But in terms of just privacy, not going to go into it too much. But coming into this second room, similar type of setup, sort of a mirror finish of that one where we just seen. Open shelving here, study work desk area here, walk-in closet, and here you get the water closet and slightly different finish to this backsplash. You get more of this tiling, white tiling, and similar large beautiful mirror with this LED lighting. Also abundant amount of storage within these water closets. And one thing I mustn't forget to mention are these towel rails, which are heated by this hot water system, which is fed by the pellet burner system downstairs, which I've actually forgot to mention. So coming outside here, this is the private garden area, which is accessible from both these two rooms. Very stunning area, very tranquil. It's sort of like your own oasis in this space, and seating area there. Very beautiful. Coming back into the bedrooms, this is actually a large mirror. It gives you a huge sense of space. It emphasizes the space way more. Coming back this side to the landing off the staircase which we just came from, and going into this room on our right side. Coming into this room, this is one of 3 north-facing rooms, and you'll see why how these ones are different to the ones that we just saw. So large room. This room does have the lift coming towards it. Study work area behind you guys. There is the bathroom, which we will look at before we leave the room. But floor to ceiling or very high cabinetry space, abundant amount of storage. So coming towards this side, you have your own private sectioned off balcony with these incredible views. I mean, and you're exposed to this roof garden here above. That's separate entertainment space, which we did see on the floor below. But these are incredible views. I mean, the view of Cape Town Stadium from here couldn't be as clear as it is today. And you have these shutters just to close it off from the sun. So coming towards you guys and looking at the bathroom, this bathroom is slightly larger than the one which we just saw. Also, this one has a bath and a shower, just slightly different to the one that we just seen. But overall, large bathroom. You have a bidet, water closet, and a large mirror here with cabinetry space behind it to store all your sort of medicine, all that type of stuff that you store in your water closet or in your bathrooms. So coming towards the second bedroom, this is the second one that's still south or north facing. But as you can see, even as you go into this room, this is a beautiful sort of picture view of the ocean and Greenpoint. Stunning. I mean, I think this room captures it perfectly because it's framed so beautifully. So coming towards this room, to our left, you get this cabinetry space, which is concealed with this mirror finish, giving you that sense of space. But yeah, this room has beautiful views. And towards my left, my left, your guys is right, you have the water closet here, very high ceilings, which I really love. And you get this clerestory windows here, still bringing that access lighting into the space. So coming towards this third and final room, this is considered the main room. To my left, you enter this large walk-in Bathroom, I love this, how large this countertop is. Large vanity with 2 sinks, large mirror finish to this cabinetry. It makes this space even more bigger than it is. Large shower, walk-in shower, and as you follow me this side, here you get the water closet, and this side you get this large walk-in closet. To my left, here you get this Victorian and Albert standalone bath, very stunning. I love this splashback finish. It introduces a pop of color into this white wall finish. So coming here into this main floor or main bedroom, and I don't want to forget to show this pocket door, very stunning. Sometimes you can almost miss these details because of how well concealed it is. So coming into this main bedroom, the view just opens up, sliding doors out open, and here you have a balcony which overlooks the entertainment area and the pool area, and here you're waking up to these incredible views. This is magical, and even here you get these shutter doors which do close off the space, and you can have privacy, and also you can have the sun blocked out. This is an incredible large bedroom. On each bedroom, one thing I didn't point out are these floating side tables, which I find very beautiful. Here it's currently closed out, but you do have an opening here which also brings lighting from the side, and on top there, just for a little bit of ambience to the space, you get this LED lighting. Beautiful home. These bedrooms were very interesting. I really love the way it was set up. Each bedroom, even though these bedrooms could have been similar, each bedroom does have sort of something which makes it so an individual and memorable bedroom. Stunning home. I hope you guys did enjoy this tour, because we most certainly did. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube video, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. And before we get out of here, massive thanks to Meg Stewart from Harcourt for giving us this opportunity to look at her listing. We'll post the listing details down below, and also her details down below. From us at Let's Prop, and to you guys, until next time, see you soon.